All right, guys, got a great list match here. We got Bobby Hilton versus Brian Merrick, and you got two awesome people in the booth. You got Bobby Hunt and Alvin Lamb's first time in the booth. So, all right, let's get it on.
I'll get another chair.
I'll find it. Sorry.
I'm just a straight man. Well, we should have a good match. Bobby Hilton and Brian Merrick. What do you think, Alvin?
I think it's going to be a good match. Two consistent players. They've both been around for a while, so should be a good match. A lot of experience between the two of them.
And Bobby plays a lot of safes. That might frustrate Brian.
Yeah, I know Brian likes to shoot a
He
lot,
wants to shoot. And
so let's see how the break goes.
okay. This is a list match for the number 11 spot. Or Brian's 11 and Bobby's 12. Okay. Well, I don't think he can hit the one,
No.
so I assume he has to kick from behind it.
Yeah, he'll either kick behind it or he can elect to do a push out as well. I believe Brian's gonna try and kick behind it.
Yeah, I don't see where you gain anything by pushing out here. You know, there's no
Yeah.
really anything any better. I might touch the cue ball one time, move it an inch just to see what Bobby would do. You know, if let him make the first choice. But he must not be able to hit it. Looks like he's
Yep.
looking at.
Yeah,
so
so
push right to the right.
yeah,
He left it awful easy to leave it return safe.
Yeah.
So. Well, it's pretty simple. 1 to the 2. She just top right. Just want to get down by the 8 ball. I don't see anything better than that.
Yeah.
Simpler.
No, I would agree. It's pretty natural to come off the short rail, come straight down.
Yeah. I'd be aiming at the 8 right here.
Yep.
Good shot, Brian.
Great shot.
As long as he doesn't get straight. Well, if he got straight, all he can do is draw it back here, wouldn't you think?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, I would agree.
It looks like he might be trying to go forward.
Draw it back. Wow.
That's a lot of. Oh, that was a great shot.
Yeah.
I didn't think he could do that. Nice shot, Brian.
I should just follow it, one rail position.
I think he's. You're right. I thought he was aiming low.
Yeah, it's tough in the booth to see
Yeah.
where they're gonna go.
Brian hasn't won a lot of matches lately, so I think he's trying to redeem himself.
Yeah, Brian looks like he's about to just stun the ball and just get out here.
Should be. Let's see. 5. Well, this is really the only shot getting good on the 6. 7 and 8, it should be simple. 9's easy. This is. Looks like he has a tiny. Oh, he must be straight in. Oh,
He had a little angle to come out.
That was a good shot. I think his confidence needs to run out early.
Yeah.
I think I'd be cinching this, trying to leave the cue ball in the center of the table. You can make that 7 from almost any place. Ah, Brian.
Oh, you
Oh, boy.
left it a little funny.
Yeah. I know Brian probably wouldn't agree with this, but I think he just changed 6 this week. You know, in a shot like that where you're spinning it,
Yeah.
you got to know how it's going to break.
Bobby looks like he's about to cut it.
Oh,
Oh,
thought he
almost
made it.
Yeah.
Well, he might have got away with that one. What do you like from here?
I like playing the safe, bring the 6 all the way back towards the cue ball, and then bringing the cue ball 2 rails behind the 9.
Yeah, I like that. You got a chance too with the 8. Just hit hard enough to get the 6 back to this rail. He did it.
He
Are
went.
they calling their pockets? Oh, we'll find out in a second. Yes, they are.
Oh, they are.
Now, does he get to shoot again, or is it up to Bobby who shoots?
Looks like he gets to shoot again.
Because he made a ball?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's another one. I just tried to cinch the 6, settle for a long shot on the 7.
Yeah. Well,
He was trying to get too good on the 7. Well, Bobby should get out from here.
yeah.
Be rolling that about as soft as I can.
I can just come 1 rail off, play the 8 in the same side that he's on.
I was thinking just do pretty much what he did and play the 8 in the side on this side. Because then that way Bobby didn't have to move the cue ball too much.
Right. Good shot.
Looks like you get perfect. Good shot. Good shot, Bobby. So you haven't been playing much pool lately?
No, I haven't been playing much. Actually, 2 weeks ago was the last time I played a tournament. I played a singles 10-ball tournament up in another pool room towards Boston.
How'd you do?
That one I placed second.
And then you just haven't played since?
Yeah, I just haven't really hit balls that much. Just been trying to recover. Those are long days on tournaments like those.
How old are you?
26.
This shouldn't be an issue. Well, let's see if he makes the 1. I don't see any easy way to get on that 2, do you?
No, not really. I don't really see much value in trying to go for the shot.
I mean, only thing I could see if he chose to go for it, try to let the cue ball go off the pink ball a little bit and bounce to the center of the table, but you're not even guaranteed a shot.
Right.
Might even be looking at putting the cue ball behind the pink ball, putting the 1 ball up here like a
Yep.
like a 1 pocket shot. 'Cause well, we don't have any chat room tonight if anyone's saying anything to us. I don't think. What
Yeah.
he did was, I don't see anything good from that. Even the safest from this distance isn't very easy. Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
hard. You gotta have an awful straight rolling table to try that. What do you do with this one?
I would try to bank the 2 to the right side of where Bobby's shooting, but he elects to do the opposite.
What I liked was a little different. Oh, he made
Oh,
it.
he made
it. I thought of two railing that to the other corner, you could have kept the cue ball behind the 5 on the shot, so you couldn't get hurt. But he came with a nice. He's got to come with his shot.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit
That was
that
another
beautiful.
great shot.
Nice shot, Bobby. The pink ball threw me off.
Yeah, especially nowadays with so many
Yes.
ball sets, colors change.
I thought he was playing for the one over there on the rail. Well, look, if it's off the rail, Brian can probably cut it in, but looks pretty close.
Yeah, Brian just went to go check to see if it's off the rail.
Yeah. It looks like he's trying to spin it in. Well, he made a good
He
shot.
made a good shot.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Looked like it rolled off a
Just,
little
I
bit.
thought he was going to run right into the 5. Well, I guess he's. I don't know. I don't know what.
Does it
Brian,
looks like he's banking it.
looks like it. Yeah, I don't know if I could bet my money on that shot.
Yeah.
But look at.
But I mean, like we said before, Brian likes to
Yeah, he
shoot. He just wants to get out and
Yeah.
run racks on people.
He tries to play one pocket sometimes, but he has no patience. He could put a shot clock on me so fast. He and I played once last year. Well, Bobby's in a good spot. Well, actually, he's cutting it a little more than I thought. Good
Yeah, I
shot.
mean the 6 is kind of available from anywhere, so it was just main focus was just make the ball and
Well, no, low right and try to go off the short rail and off this rail and back to the center. I don't like going straight topspin because it kind of makes the good shot. That's
good
all.
shot.
I thought if he hit it too hard. His line was nice.
Yeah.
I expect, well, I was going to say I expect him to duck here, but he just made a bank shot like this. Oh, this time he ducked. Hit that good. Well, Brian's in a tough spot.
I think he's gonna try and kick behind it.
Yeah.
Stick the cue ball there. No, no.
Boy, he might have hit that pretty. He hit that really good.
Yep.
That kind of shot scares me, because if the table doesn't roll straight, you leave a pretty easy shot. But Brian hit that really nice. How can Bobby hit it? Going right at it? It's pretty close.
Oh, he got a piece.
Did he?
Got a piece of it.
Wow. Well, let's see what Brian does. This is where we need to have a microphone on the table. Hear the conversation after that one.
Looks like he's playing safe here.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, he didn't hit it very good. The cue ball should have stopped 2 feet back. Well, I assume Bobby's going to shoot this and he'll with a low left, get back to the middle of the table. Or he could have shoot it straight in, but that brings the 9-ball into play.
Looks like he's going with your
Yeah.
first option.
I think so. Yeah, he did. He just missed it. So often, just going to one rail. You know, that one ball, it finds its way behind the one
Yeah.
ball. Well,
Oh, he tried to spin that one in.
he might have got away with it. It looks like he did.
Yeah.
So far, Brian isn't putting up much resistance.
Looks like he's about to kick behind
Kick
it.
at the 7. if that's what he was playing, that was very nice. Really. I'd be playing safe here, but I don't see Brian playing too many safes.
Yeah.
I think sometimes I'm a little too conservative.
What do you think the offensive shot is here?
Well, I think if he banks it back to where he's standing, the cue ball's should finish in the center of the table. I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah. I
I couldn't see. I don't know what he was doing.
looked like he was just trying to create distance.
Yeah, well, he did that.
But nice shot.
Bobby hit that really good. Bobby came with the shot when he had to.
Yep. All right. 2-0 Bobby Hilton. Looks like. What do you think, Brian? Brian needs to start getting going here.
I think he has to get out one rack to give him some confidence, because he hasn't been winning lately at all, and I think it's in his head now. He's losing. I mean, both racks, Brian beat him to a shot to win the game and didn't win. Well,
Well, Bobby scratched on the break.
this is tricky even with a ball in hand. To get good on the 2, to get good on the 3. Brian probably play the 9. What do you think? How do you get on the 3 from the 2?
Well, I think the safest bet would be play the 1 and play safe on the 2.
Yeah, but I don't think he sees it that way.
Yeah.
I think maybe you play the 1 on this side, let the cue ball come running over here at the 7, but you got to be awful good on that 2 to get back for the 3. I like what you're thinking. Just get close to the 2, play the safe, and try to get him on the next shot. I don't know what he's doing.
I think he's electing to do what you're saying.
Is he going to try to force his way around the table?
You got to hit this really good.
Really good.
Wow.
He hit it really good.
Oh.
He didn't deserve that. Nice try, Brian. Now I think he's got a kick behind it. So it doesn't take him long to shoot.
Yeah.
Well, that's a big shot. Let's see if Bobby's got to get it. It's going to be tough to get on the 3 from the 4. Get on the 3 right on the 4 to get on the 5, because it looks like he's going away from it.
Yeah, it looks like he's drawing it, and he
Well,
hit that pretty good.
Hit that really good. That pocket's a little tighter, too.
Yeah.
That was a nice shot.
And now he can just follow one rail, come across the table.
I think the tip of inside got him.
Now, do you like to go 1 rail or 2 rails here?
I think I would be going, well, not when I liked hitting it hard enough to get that rail, but not the 3rd rail.
Mhm.
Just this one. Just all in my mind, all I would do is hit that other long rail and just don't stop on the cushion. You know, Brian, he went another whole rail. So he shoot this. He's awful. Looks pretty close to a bank. Nice shot,
Oh,
Brian.
nice
Nice
shot.
shot. Yeah, I think it can't let Bobby get too far ahead.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you race to 9. Race to 9's, if you're in the hole early, it's tough to come back.
I think this is important right here. 3-0 is it's a big lead where 2-1 is even. Oh, hit that nice.
Great shot.
Good shot, Brian. Is he rolling or going to pick up a rail?
Oh, he will try to pick up a rail.
Oh, Brian. I truly believe he shouldn't be changing cues that often.
Yeah, I
He,
mean,
he went from the low deflection carbon fiber to this one. Well, Bobby didn't seem to want to get on it too well either. Kind of a free
Yeah.
bank shot, though. Good shot,
good
Bobby.
shot. Three zero, Bobby.
Mhm.
Now, what would you be thinking in the chair right now if you're down
I'm
3-0?
I'd be just dying to get up there.
Yeah,
I might, because I'm losing and I'm not playing well, I might start being a little overcautious. You know, not shoot unless I know I'm going to make it. Just somehow to get me back where I feel I'm in the game. Right now, you feel like it's slipping away and you can't stop it.
yeah. I almost think it might be smart for Brian to either take a timeout, breathe,
No, yeah.
collect yourself. But
I think if I was gambling, I'd be out about my third time out by now. And try to slow Bobby down a little bit. Oh, wait.
oh, he went for it.
All right, Brian. Well, now I'm able to see
That was a
he's
quick-
on the. Yeah. Did you happen to see today on Dennis Arcolo?
Yeah.
Got some trouble?
Yeah, I saw some news about how he got sent back to the Philippines.
For 5 years.
Yeah,
I didn't say what it was. They said some infraction.
yeah. I don't think anyone knows right now, but I know that it was major news with a lot of the pro circuit to see that Dennis got sent back.
I like watching him play, and I'm gonna hate not seeing him for a few years.
Yeah. Oh, he's a phenomenal player. Like he just gets out. He has so much firepower.
Because so much firepower. I don't think anyone in the world plays better in long sessions of pool for money than Dennis, and he holds that intensity the whole time. He doesn't seem
Yeah.
to ever get weak.
Yep.
I hope we don't lose him for 5 years. But
Yeah.
we
I'm
don't-
not sure if there's an appeal process to that either.
I guess it depends on what they say he's guilty of.
But Brian had a good look at the one.
He didn't get very good on the 2 to get back, for the 3.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna just. Is he going? Looks like he's going forward.
He was trying to.
He's missed. That's the second time with inside English he just butchered the shot. I think that goes back to the changing cues too.
Yeah.
You go from the low deflection carbon fiber, that's going to deflect different than everything. I think that's a great shaft.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a firm believer in keeping the same shaft. I mean, you can change out butts
Yeah, I've been
here
doing
and there,
it all my life.
but just keeping the same shaft and trying to stay consistent.
Years ago, I had a cue sponsor. Part of the way I got paid was I could sell the cue I played with, and he'd give me a new one, and I'd get a percentage of the money. But I always kept the same shaft, so it didn't really matter what stick. As long as it's a good solid butt, it's going to play pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's got to. I bet he tries to go forward again with that inside, which I don't like that, but.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
But he's
'cause-
done it. He brings so many things into play.
Right.
Now it looks like he's drawing it. Oh, Brian.
Gives Bobby control of the table.
Yeah, just cinch this. Only thing I'd worry about that side a little bit.
Came above it.
He hit it beautiful. Got enough of an angle to get back here for the 7 too. I wouldn't be able to reach this shot.
Oh, he rushed it.
Excuse me. Yeah, he one-stroked it.
Yeah. Brian's got a really tricky shot here, because he could play it into that corner near him, but that plays into scratches in play.
I would.
Well, he had less
He
angle.
got a lot of draw. I didn't think he could get that much. That was a good shot. Might have got away with it. That was ugly.
Wow.
Ugly. I like the old rules, push out, put stop, stuff like this couldn't happen. You know,
I never got to play during those times, but
well,
it seems like a fun rule set to play
it was,
under.
but some games took a while. But you know, the best part almost always won. It was easier to spot people because you didn't have to shoot flyers, so you just pushed to a tough spot. I think Bobby's kicking hard at the 7.
Yep. Alright, Brian's got another shot at this.
I don't. Is he drawing it?
Yeah, I think he's gonna try and come 2 rails across where he is.
Oh, he hit that beautiful. I would have probably played a little different, like 1 rail, and just get to the center. You know, like here.
Yep.
Because then you can make the 8 from anywhere. But he made a good shot. Just has to cinch this. He's on the 9.
This is a real key shot.
Oh, Brian.
Got fortunate again.
Yeah, he did. Understand. About 2 months ago, he was playing really well. Then I haven't seen him play good since. He's had a lot of problems at home, but that should be all resolved now.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny how this game comes and goes with you.
Yeah.
Brian looks like he's facing a bank here.
Yeah. But see now, I don't know he's going to shoot. Sometimes he shoots it, and other times he doesn't. He did that perfect.
Well, Bobby tried to kick at it and didn't make contact. So that gives Brian ball in hand.
I see Maggie here says he overstayed his visa, so he could be banned for return for 5 years. So, that's foolish. And this is where they make their living in the United States.
Yeah.
I bet you Brian's heart's pumping right now.
This is a real key shot right here.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh,
He used the whole pocket.
yeah.
Good shot, Brian. 3-2.
That was a real big game for him.
Have I turned that down a bit? Yeah, that was. Now at least he's back in the match. So maybe he can get comfortable now. I was talking with somebody on the phone earlier today, and we were talking about characters in pool, and there really aren't a lot of characters. Brian Merrick is a character. He's one of those guys that, you know, he lights up. He's funny. He gets up and plays. Takes the worst of it, but he's a throwback a little bit to the old style. Well,
He made a ball. He made the 1.
yeah. Well, he has to draw it back for the 3. Be a really good shot if he does it.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of his only option is draw back.
Yeah, I don't like the way barely one strokes it. I mean, he almost goes into a stroke as soon as he looks at it. And this might be trouble. 1 to 2 to the 3, 4. Yeah, the 5's gonna be a problem. 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, if you get good on the 5, you should get out.
Right. Yeah, it all depends on how good he gets on the
Yeah.
floor ball,
Well,
because he needs to stay underneath it.
can he go forward or is he trying to draw? Looks like he can go forward.
He can go forward here.
Oh,
he
rail
played-
first. Nice shot. I didn't think of that.
So now Bobby actually has the option of either going one rail,
Yeah.
coming back up towards the 5, or just stopping it right there. Because now the 5 has either corner pocket.
What do you like?
I think following it's a little bit more natural for me. Just because I don't have to roll the ball, I can actually put a stroke on it.
Yeah, I like the idea of stroking a little bit. You know, it looks like he's got a pretty good save here. How's that 5-8 look?
Can't tell if he has the full ball or if he has to go rail first.
Oh, did he get a rail?
I believe so. I think the 5 double
Went
kissed
back to the rail?
back to the rail.
Okay. I know the cue ball didn't go back. Well, Bobby's not saying anything, so it must have been a good hit.
Yeah.
Because Brian would have called it on himself.
Now Bobby's got a chance to get out here. Just trying to see if that 5 passes.
Oh, he looks like he's cutting it awful thin. Is it that tough?
Oh,
Oh, I think he played safe. Well, only he knows.
yeah. This would be where having a mic over the table would be really nice.
Yeah, I would like to find a way to mic them when they're playing. Nice kick. Oh, but he moved his 6 ball. But he made a nice kick.
Yeah, you hate to see that happen, especially on a good shot like that.
Yeah. You know, when you're winning, that doesn't happen. And when you're losing, it seems to happen all the time. Well, I think what do you do here? Do I try to put the cue behind the 7? Or leave the 6 up here and bring the cue down the other, leave a long shot?
I think leaving the long shot's probably best.
Like that. That was a great shot. Nice shot, Brian. Oh, that was almost a perfect shot.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Even leaving it where it is, this isn't no bargain.
Still tough. Only thing is he doesn't have to do anything from position and just make the ball, but he hit it pretty hard.
Bobby got a little fortunate too.
Does Bobby always shoot this fast?
I don't think so.
Is he like rushing?
Yeah, I've never seen him shoot this fast in particular, but I mean,
A few times I've watched him play, he seems to take saves, he's deliberate. Tonight he's in a hurry. I don't know what Brian was
No.
doing. That's a shot I like to just try to put on the long rail, leave the cue ball in this other long rail, and leave the guy some kind of bank shot.
yeah. But now he leaves Bobby a pretty simple.
If he makes
out.
this, he should be out. So. Is he drawn out of this mess? Looks like
It looks like it. I think drawing it's a safer shot here, anyways.
Yeah, if you go forward, you might catch the point. Oh, hit that nice.
Oh,
Nice shot.
really, really good.
Very nice. I wouldn't even make him shoot it. Either did Brian.
That's not the first time these guys have played together, right?
Nah, they played before. I don't know who usually wins. Do you like the idea of racking for yourself, even with a magic rack? Doesn't that kind of neutralize things, the magic rack?
It does neutralize a lot of things here. Oh, 9 on the break.
It doesn't count, I don't think. My always feeling was always, if I won the rack, I wanted your punishment to be racking the balls to the next rack. But I know now the way people read the rack so well, but with the magic rack, it seems like it pretty much makes everyone pretty even.
Yeah, the magic rack it's so handy to get a tight rack.
Yeah, you don't have to fight.
Yeah, there's not a lot of variables to account for when you're breaking with a template like that.
That's what I mean. So it doesn't really matter who racks. Excuse me. Well, he got bad on that ball, so that's going to be really tough to get back for the 3, I think.
Oh.
I didn't consider playing it that way. Well, he didn't leave much. If you get it full, I think I'd 5 rail the 2 ball, try to leave the cue ball down near the short rail. I don't know what Brian. Oh,
He's trying to play 3 rails.
yeah. Still gonna be tough for Brian unless he banks this, Bobby. Be tough to get on the 3. I guess you could cut it in and maybe play a 3 in that far side. I don't see much else.
Yeah, I think it's really natural to cut the 2 and then get shape for the 3 in the far side.
He shot a good bank shot. Well, he's gonna have to bank the 3 now.
Looks like he's looking to cut it in the
Yeah.
side.
I think you're right.
Another great shot.
Good shot.
Now he's on the right side of the 4 again.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going right towards the 5.
Great shot there.
As long as he has a little bit of an angle.
Now, would you rather stay there or try and draw out a little bit to stay
Yeah.
underneath the 8?
I would try to get off, because you got a little bit of an angle. Just get it. Well, he had a better angle than I thought.
Yeah.
That was easy. And if the pockets were a little bigger, I might have almost stopped it and shot a long shot on the 6.
Yeah.
But he hit it perfect.
Bobby looks like he's hitting a gear right
Yeah,
now.
he's playing nice. It's tough to try to play pool and keep an eye on your business.
Yeah.
Well, I make him shoot this one.
Ooh.
Oh, I had a little pool room back in the 70s. And, of course, I bankrupted it. All my friends refused to pay table time. They would just play. But it was hard to try to keep an eye on what's going on and try to be serious in your match, too. But that little pool room made me play every single day. So it helped me get better. Back then, there were always strangers coming around.
Yeah.
And I had Larry Lascotti come in one time and trapped me. And I didn't know who he was. And after he beat me, the next time I saw him, I said, how come you didn't come back and play me again? He says, how much money did you have, kid? I said, I had $200. He said, oh, good, I thought I blew a score. Yeah, Bobby looks much more comfortable than Brian.
Looks like he's trying to play safe here.
He did. I think, can Brian carry him off the side of the right side of the 1? Or he's playing a combination.
Yeah,
The
he's,
problem with the combination is getting that next shot. He hit a
Oh,
good shot.
okay.
Good shot.
Looks like you can just cinch this with draw and then come out. Oh.
I think I might have, let's see, oh, you hit that pretty good. I might have just rolled it in and accepted a little bit of an angle on the two. Is he playing safe? Too hard. Too hard.
Left this a little funny.
Does he, if he has any angle at all, I think he can drag the cube over there for the three over here? Unless the angle is the other way, but, oh, he just,
Oh, he just drew it out.
whoa. Yeah, I don't know if I would have seen that. Can he make the 3-9? It doesn't look like he's trying.
I think he's gonna go look at it. It's
Yeah,
definitely worth taking a look at, see if
I
it
think so.
goes. Yeah,
Yeah.
he pointed at it.
he's tall enough, he might be able to reach all the way across. You know, I'm amazed by, like, see how Bobby stretched across and reached that ball. How a Filipino who's 5 foot tall can stretch all the way across the table and look comfortable. And I can't do it. I'm using a bridge from the center of the table. Wow, I watch Efren and Alex and the way they can just stretch for everything.
Are you excited for Efren to come here?
On another farewell tour?
Yep.
Well, if anyone deserves it, Efren deserves it. Yeah, it's always good to see him.
Oh, wow.
Efren's the only person I ever played in my life for money that I expected to lose when we started. But I felt like I'm playing a piece of history. And I would play him again in the future if I did. I mean, he may not be the best ever, but there wasn't, not too many in it played any better. And he was great at everything. Pool. I had one thing about Efren that I'll always remember. It's one of the times I was gambling with him. He missed a ball in hand. And to this day, anytime I miss an easy shot, I remember Efren can miss a ball in hand. I'm allowed to miss. I remember when he first came to the United States with that $10 cue stick and that long, long wobbly stroke. Nobody thought he could play. And boy, he changed pool. I mean, between him and Parika.
Yeah, I mean,
They changed the way we play it, the way we kick. You know, we didn't kick like this back then.
yeah, I mean, Efren was the first one to develop kick safes.
You know, I had a friend of mine played Efren a whole bunch of times, and up till then, people were thinking Efren was lucky. He got lucky because he'd kick all the time and get away with it. And my friend Bobby, who's a great cue maker, Bobby Hunter, and he said to me, he said, I've been playing Efren now for whatever length of time it was. He said, he's not lucky, Bob. He's thinking on a different level than the rest of us. He was already thinking three-rail kicks into saves. With the rest of us, Americans, we're just kicking hard and hoping to make something.
Yeah.
But now everyone plays that style. Well, where we go, Brian?
All right, another game for Brian.
5-3.
Yeah, I mean, over there, I mean, three cushions is pretty big over there too. So they get to learn the different games, different disciplines.
I've heard it said, Efren said, his favorite game was a balk line game. Have you heard that?
No, I haven't.
Which I didn't even realize. I mean, I've watched balk line years ago, but if he really said that, it must be more to the game than I think. But he's great. I was at a straight pool tournament once, had 20-something years ago, and Mizrak was playing, who I thought was the best straight pool player in my lifetime. Yeah. And after I heard him talking about Efren when it was over, and he said if Efren could be around a good straight pool player for 1 week, he said this kid will run 1,000. He had that much respect for the way Efren played. Well, looks like he's trying to put him
Play
right
safe.
there. Yeah. Well, that looks pretty good. I don't think Brian can get in there.
Now, do you like going one rail here or two rails?
I think if I could get the second rail, I would try to get it.
Yep.
I would have tried to get it. The second rail that gets the other side of the one, though, so the cue ball at least would have gone
Yeah.
across the table. But once again, I was looking at the wrong ball. I thought the pink ball was next.
Now Bobby's got a 3-8 combination.
Yeah, he hit that pretty good. I assume he was trying to bring it across table.
Yeah, he did a good job controlling that three
Yeah.
ball.
Because I was thinking he would roll it and try to make it there, but his way's better. But he just got a little. Just if he makes this, he's on the 4. Nice shot. Nice, really nice roll. Well, looks like he has a little. Can he get off the rail enough to play the 5
Yeah, I think he could cheat the pocket a little bit
and go forward?
and go forward.
I don't think he has that much choice. I don't think you can draw out of this because you might draw right in that corner.
Yeah, it looks like he's drawing it.
Oh, just a little bit. That's
Yeah.
probably the smartest. At least he still has a shot.
Brian needs to capitalize here.
Yes, 5-4 would be huge. Sometimes Brian plays really well. I would try to make this as simple as possible.
Yeah,
Is he going down and up?
it looks like it. Yeah,
Oh, I thought he could have just rolled forward a foot.
yeah. Something I've been learning more lately is just keeping it simple.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I've actually been in a
Good
lot of
shot, Brian.
situations where I try and do the same thing Brian is and end up either missing the ball or
Try to.
end up funny.
5-4. 4. When I was a younger player, I used to travel a lot and play. And when you're always playing on different equipment, it teaches you a different way to play, which is as simple as possible. You don't try to get perfect. You just settle for longer shots as long as you have the right angle. And then that's what I'm suggesting with Brian. Don't try to get perfect. Just settle for what the table gives you. And it makes the game easier. And, if you're playing on different equipment all the time, that's the best way to play. I think. Well, I don't think
Looks
he
like he
made
broke.
anything, did he?
Looks like he broke dry.
Did he leave much? He might have left us. I think I would be playing safe. Thin it and try to put the cube over here by the 8.
Might look like he's trying to play the combo. Yeah.
He did a nice shot. Did he get a good, nice roll? That came out very nice.
Yep. He can just float
Yeah.
down now.
Automatic position. Just don't get straight in.
Yep. Anything underneath it would be fine.
Get a little bit of an angle. Is he going forward, I would think.
Yeah.
Problem with that is you're going away from the 4 ball. I guess you roll it and just settle for oh, you hit that really nice.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he had that shot. Nice shot.
I've noticed a lot of players now start to do that shot, especially with the technology and cues now. You can actually use that reverse a lot more frequently.
Oh, he hit that. I don't play with the carbon fiber at all, but I have one. I fool around with it. I swear I get more English with that than I get with my maple shafts. He just seems to get more spin, more side spin. Oh
Oh,
boy.
he caught that really thick.
Yeah, I would have liked to play rail first, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, you got to cinch this and settle for whatever you get on the 7.
I think you might be able to get away with going back and forth.
That might be the best shot he's hit. Well, I was wrong. Oh, maybe the 7 goes on the side. Looks like it.
Well, Brian's taking a good look at this, so
It must
must
go.
have a chance.
Yeah. I'd be hitting it so slow, it was not going to go very far. That we might get away with the 8 ball as a blocker.
Yep.
I think he played a little conservative. That was a big shot. Could have tied up. You know, I think Bobby should have played it the other way. Try to kick and make it here. At least if he made it, he would have had a chance to win.
Yeah.
Kicking the way he did, he really had to get fortunate not to leave something. Because I would assume Brian's playing safe.
I would try and bring the cue ball 3 rails around, leave the 7.
Try to leave it over. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he
Looks like he's hitting it fat.
What's he gonna do? I guess he was trying to use the 8 and 9 as a blocker. Just hit it kind of hard.
Now it gives Bobby a opportunity to get out now.
This was a big game. Brian could have tied it up.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it should have been 5-5, Brian breaking. But Gary, I want to thank you for complimenting my knowledge. I've been around a long time. But one thing about 9-ball or any pool game, just because I see it one way doesn't mean the other person sees it wrong. It's just different ways. I just try to make it simple because I think we all want to dog it. So if we make it simple, it's hard to get out there and choke. That was a huge game for
Yeah.
Brian. I mean, he had almost a ball in hand on the 7.
Yeah,
Missed it.
I would have liked to see Brian take a little bit more time on that rack.
They're both playing fast, but Brian always does.
Looks like Bobby broke safe.
Well, what will Brian do here? I think I might push to just, even if it's only an inch, just. Well, if he
Try
went
to
for-
bank it.
Yeah, well, what's the reward for shooting a shot that tough? You know, you weren't guaranteed to get on the 2.
Yeah.
But if you missed it, you might have got hurt. He's jumped. Brian
Yep.
jumps pretty good, actually. Oh, little Massey.
Looks like Bobby can make it.
Oh,
Just straight top.
I think so. And then 3 balls hanging. I think he could have hurt himself maybe if he got jacked up over the 7.
Oh wow.
Got a lot of stroke on that ball.
Yeah.
Which corner do you play it in?
I think the corner nearest to Bobby, so back cut, so
I
top
think
left.
So. I think so too. Had much more room for cue ball position. Now the 6. Where's he play the 6? Inside.
Yep.
Well, whoa.
Well,
Perfect. Nice shot. He's running it on the table.
yeah. Bobby's feeling comfortable right now. I
Yeah.
can see he's
He sees the end zone. If I was Brian, I'd go to the bathroom about now.
yeah.
Perfect. Good shot, Bob.
Yep.
7-4. That's how big that shot was he missed. Instead of going hill, now he's down by, 5-5. Now he's down 7.
7-4.
Yeah, big swing. And Bobby's still breaking.
Yeah, Bobby's in control of this match right now.
Yeah. I think Brian feels it slipping away. He's missed too many easy balls. Brian really does play pretty good, so.
Yeah.
Just these last couple of weeks, I think he's lost a little confidence. Well, Bobby makes the 1, he should be on the 2.
Yep.
2 to the 3 is a little tricky. Actually, you got to go back and forth. This is it.
Well, I think Bobby can just roll up here and play underneath the 2.
How many? Now
Well, that's a little too much.
Yeah. Can he?
It's still a natural position,
Mhm.
3-row position.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Now he's got to bounce back and forth on these 3 or 4 balls.
Yeah, now he's back in line.
Mhm.
So now he can just go one rail out, stun it.
Yeah, hit it good. I'd try to leave the cue ball right, kind of where it is right now.
Yep.
The only thing that can hurt him is at 8.
And he hit that great.
Well, he's got to get pretty straight almost. He's hit a couple of those. Oh, nice shot. He's hit a couple of those really nice thin shots along the rail.
Yeah.
Has Brian shot since he missed that 7 in the side?
No, this would actually be a break and run for
Yeah.
Bobby.
And last rack, I don't remember Brian shooting.
Yeah.
8.
Brian just gave it to him. So Bobby's on the hill.
I think Brian ought to try to see if he can do a little business right now with Bobby. Buy out of this before it's too late.
That was a great out by Bobby.
Last couple of racks, he looked great. Pretty much since Brian didn't get out.
Yeah.
Well, didn't make anything. They left Brian kind of tough.
Yeah, if I was in Brian's position right now, I'd try and slow down Bobby.
Yeah. What'd you do with the 1? Why didn't you?
I'd bring it down table and then just stop it.
He didn't accomplish much with that shot. But actually, went past the side, he's probably okay. That was a good shot, Brian. Well, we'll see if Bobby uses a jump cue. Well, Brian's going to go for 3, I would imagine.
Yeah.
He should leave him locked right on that pink ball.
Yep.
Yeah, he hit that really good.
Now, where would you leave the?
Right now, what do we do here? How's Brian going to lock him up for that 3rd one?
I would almost try and play
With a
the
run.
1 up and then play it behind the 3.
The run isn't that tough. Look at the run. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not, but I mean when you're down
Yeah, no.
8-4,
Yeah, I know.
it's very tough.
And Brian likes to go for 3 in a row. I just don't see. How about if he shot the 1 up towards the pink ball Let's say leave the cue ball on the rail behind the 5. Not much room for error there, though. So you're thinking shoot the 1 and play the 2 behind the 3?
Yeah, I was thinking more so basically playing the 1 ball 2 rails up table and then hiding behind the 3 ball.
What are you looking at now? Trying to go forward and roll the cue ball on the 3?
Yeah.
That way? How about if you put the cue ball on this side, try to put the 1 on the short rail, and hit the cue ball behind the pink ball right there? I mean, he'd have a lot of balls, the 4, 3, I mean, a whole bunch he might get behind.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd still have to try to run out. They're just no 2 balls touching. The only one he has to play position for is the 6th, 7th, or the 8th.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to either go just hit the rail or just come straight over.
And leave the cue right.
Yeah.
Brian. He hit that like a man who works for a living. Crushed it. Well, now Bobby's got the run out.
Yeah, like you said, this one's fairly straightforward.
Yeah, Bobby's very comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, Brian's only hope is the 7 to the 8, that he gets funny on the 8. Is that good?
That's very, very natural position now.
Mhm.
Just got to focus on making the 7.
And not get straight. I hit that really good.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Bobby. He used the whole pocket.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward now.
Well, Bobby won 9-4. Alvin, thank you. I enjoyed that.
Thank you again, Bobby.
Guess we'll go out and console the losers and congratulate the winner.
Yep.